flash of raw talent and lyrical warfare. The streets of Philly and New York ignite with a historic battle rap event, a rivalry that will go down in history, and only one can win. Witness the rise of the street artist as words become weapons and rhymes become power. It's a tale of two cities where legends is born, rivalries are forged. New York, the concrete jungle, where the birth of hip-hop culture resonates in every verse. The city that never sleeps, breathing legends, will raise your sharp delivery and ruthless flows. But don't underestimate the city of brotherly love, Philly. Known for its grittiness, charisma, and heart, they bring a different kind of fire. The streets raise them, and they got the hunger to prove themselves. From freestyle ciphers to its tense one-on-one battles, the battle rap culture reaches its pinnacles as soldiers from both cities collide.
League wars and all that shit is cool. We just been so stagnant because of that. When do we hit a point as a culture and a fan base where we like, I'm not standing for it no more. Like, I ain't supporting that shit. The script was real. To get out, I had to pill. I ain't no pharmacist. HKs, AKs, SKs. I'm talking all the sticks. It's time to go. I throw them in one bag and make a party mix.
I'm top tier. There is no way around that, no matter how you cut it. My resume, my accomplishments, my following, my rounds, my moments, my bars, my popularity. I check off every single box you possibly can check off. I'm already locked into a battle, and I really can't wait till it gets announced.
Rip your top a bit. I box a bit, ain't the bastard to throw hands, but I'm flashier than Cassius. Don't ask how I'ma manage. Elbow slashing, give you gashes. Can't patch it with a bat. Bitch, this left wheel need flex seal, cause that's a lot of damage. So regardless,
Rosenberg Raw versus Mike P. This is a war of words that will shake the concrete foundations and echo through the hearts of the streets. Philadelphia versus New York. Nostalgia. The clash of titans in battle rap history.
Frozy.
Eazy the block captain, man. What's going on,
The
y'all?
algorithm ball.
You hear me?
My
Listen,
fucking
this
guy.
is the first episode to Take This Walk with me.
Yeah. Clap it up for that. We got to clap.
Yeah, we gotta. Yeah, man. You know, it's
Absolutely.
crazy, Raw, because I thought I would have been doing this with Verb.
Me too. I'm actually a fan of the VZ and Eazy
You know what
show.
I'm saying?
My only thing is, I felt like when I watched y'all, it was more tailor-made for how y'all already do it,
Okay.
right? Like just
Okay.
the cam up, StreamYard,
Right.
FaceTime type of blogging. But I felt like, when we did it, it was something a little different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And maybe that's because we drink the same waters.
Yeah,
We come from
absolutely.
the same soil. And I thought it was a little different. And I think that actually why we got so many demands to actually do it.
Yeah.
And make it something serious. You know what I mean? So
What was that? What that first one was? That was our first one. Not our first one.
I think that was our kind of like our viral one.
Okay.
We was covering the
Okay.
Danny situation,
Right,
this hustle,
right,
and
right.
we just covered a bunch of current event topics,
Right.
and we kind of didn't hold no punches,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Some of these dudes they get on these cameras, they get on the cameras and they try to be politically correct,
Yeah.
and I felt like that was one where we just kind of took the gloves off.
Yeah, it did good numbers.
Absolutely,
It did good numbers.
and that's how I felt like where the demand came.
Yeah,
in, for
right.
sure.
And
for
then I
sure.
think when we did the viral sit down, I would call it.
yeah.
I would call it the viral sit down. People don't we're like, yo, how come you got froze up there? I'm just like, listen, I know they was mad that you ain't asked a certain question.
Yeah, I caught some heat for that.
But let's keep it up dollar. Let's keep it a dollar. I mean, it's squad over here though. You wasn't
For
supposed
sure.
to ask them questions though. You
So-
wasn't supposed to ask certain questions that they were supposed to they because if that was the case, you wouldn't have been here.
Right. And
I would have went somewhere else.
And I
you dig what
also
I'm saying?
and I also think that I'm a firm believer in putting out there what you want to put out there.
No, absolutely.
Right? So
it's out there.
you don't demand anything from me. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I got you. If it's mutual,
Yeah, right.
I got you. But you're not gonna tell me
Yeah.
what I'm supposed to ask. So I felt like we for what we were trying to do, I felt like we achieved it. I felt like we executed and we scored a touchdown there.
I think it was a good job.
Yeah, I do too.
You know what I mean?
I do too.
We definitely had like 50K in 24 hours.
I think the live stream got up to like 10.5.
Yeah, I know once I ended it, the real lifetime was 27.
27,000?
And so that means people going
I
in
just
and out,
wow.
all and all that. Like once I ended
That's
it, I said it was like
crazy.
27.
So I'll tell you a little side story about that day.
Okay.
So when we actually got here and you were late, right?
Right.
You weren't on time.
Right.
And we like, yo, we got to go live. We got to go live. And I'm looking at the YouTube and there's 6,000 in there waiting. I start shivering like, yo, what the fuck up? What you mean? I'm going? You want to go live and Eazy not here?
Yeah.
And I felt like I said, damn, that's how we came up with the. I sent Eazy to the store because I
Right.
felt like in that moment, if I didn't put some condemic relief in what they were actually seeing, they was gonna grind me the
Oh my
fuck
God.
up, bro. They was gonna grind me the fuck up, and I felt like y'all fed me to the wolves, but I handled it, and it ended up being a good joint. I don't regret it.
No, I think it was fire. I think we got this Take This Walk with You podcast. Take This Walk with Me.
Yeah.
That's the name of it. Now, I will say this, right? Because I
Talk to
have
me.
been using that title.
Yeah.
I know that's your thing.
Yeah, it is mine.
It is
Yeah,
yours. It is yours,
mine.
right?
It's mine.
But when it's time to like grind certain people up, I have been using that
For
title.
sure.
I'll be like, yo, I'll
Take
say
this
the
walk
name,
with me.
Take
Absolutely.
this walk with me.
It's such an all-purpose meaning.
Right.
Right. Like you could, like, all right, for example, you're around a crowd of people and you want to have a private conversation. Hey, bro, take this walk with me real quick.
Right.
We step outside, and we had that conversation.
Right.
You might see somebody you done told, yo, I'm going to smack the shit out of boy
Right.
when I see him. And you see, hey, yo, take this walk. So it can fit for anything. And I
true.
think it's perfect for what we do, because a lot of motherfuckers going to be taking a walk with us.
No,
For sure.
So I guess we want to give y'all a little breakdown of what the podcast is going to consist of.
Let's get into that.
Right now, I think so. So a lot of people, I know I've seen a couple people that say, yo, why Eazy and Froze? Yo, they just became cool. People don't know.
I saw a couple blocks.
Yeah, you
with
see that, right? So people don't
It
know.
was
Like
good, Abby.
I battled M Swag.
M Swag.
This was the first Trap House anniversary.
Bones Beats.
Bones.
Okay.
You know what I
Okay.
mean? We was in
I'm
I think
up
we was
on
in
that.
Norristown at the time. I think that was the anniversary. I know Bill Collector was locked up.
Okay.
So Bones was doing like that was my first official battle ever. Right? I beat that guy. And I remember the first person that inboxed me was you.
Okay.
You was on URL.
Or popping at the time.
It was
Okay.
popping and
Yeah,
all of
yeah,
that.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
when
yeah.
you
Talk that
did
shit,
the what was the other league y'all was on with Time Bomb and all them?
Block City.
Block City. Who
Block
did you
City.
battle there?
Speed Dollar.
Okay.
Speed Dollar. It was
Okay,
the
there
only
you go.
Block City battle I ever had.
Right.
Bill Collector had 2 battles.
Right, and it was like that was at that time.
Yeah,
like,
okay,
when you
around
was-
that time, copy. We just got on.
Right, and then you was on URL, it was
Okay.
popping and all of that, and I remember you was trying to get me to be Black Taliban
Was it
gang?
Team Tag'em or Black Taliban?
It was one of
Black Shirt
the. It was
Taliban.
one of them.
We had a couple. We rebranded like 4 or
Right,
5. Okay,
right,
but,
it was
but
right
we was
there.
trying to get you down with the gang.
Right.
Got
He
you.
was like, yo, you smoke ball. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, yo, what's up? And I humbly declined because I am the bull. I knew I was gonna be the bull.
Now I want to tell y'all something. Just telling this story. I remember this story differently. Okay. I think because I'm hearing him, right? And I'm like, okay. All right, that happened. M Swag, he dropping little points of, emphasis. I remember a story similar to that, but I don't remember that particular story. But finish though. It was finished.
No, so I just,
Respectfully
I
declined.
was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, damn, Raw, he checking me. Because, at the point, that's your first John. You like, okay, you a little heavy when you got the attention of a nigga that's popping. See, at this point, it was never a situation where I was always the boy. Raw was the boy at one point. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you
For
mean, so we
sure.
always,
For sure.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Raw was one of them niggas and all of that. People try to play, I don't like when people try to play you,
Yeah.
though. Because I be like, yo,
And
Raw
I
was
was
one of them niggas.
17, 18, 19 years
Right.
old, too. That's
Right.
another thing. So let me give you my side of the story.
Okay.
So I remember him hitting the scene. And I'm like, damn, he dope. Now, at this time, I feel like you were living in Norristown.
I was.
Okay, so
I was.
my stomping grounds, right? So I'm like, damn, I never ran a crossbar like that. And Norristown's such a small neighborhood. If you're from there, everybody know everybody, right? You know somebody auntie, somebody cousin, everybody last name.
Right.
So I'm like, damn, I don't know, boy, but he out here, all right, cool. So he did his thing. And I don't remember M-Swag or none of that, but I do remember us jumping in the inbox and me saying something to I think you fire, keep doing your thing. We definitely be looking into maybe, getting you with us. I don't remember offering it, though, at that time. I think, now, would you say that was 10 years ago? 9 years ago,
I
right?
started, I think that battle was maybe end of 2013, maybe December.
So we're talking about 9 years ago, right? So we could add a story off a little bit. I would like to lean towards my version of it, but I'll accept yours, though.
It was definitely mine, though.
Because here's the thing. Think about it, right? He's like, Raw was bored at the time. He was nothing algorithm about him.
Okay.
Right? He was nothing algorithm
I wasn't
about
the
him
algorithm,
at the time.
bro. I wasn't
he was easy. He was.
I probably would name E. They probably didn't even know me as Eazy.
I mean, he was just way more like, he wasn't a finished product yet.
Right.
He wasn't a finished product yet. So I can't see me being me at that time and you being who you were, like, bang, bang. And it's like, you would respectfully decline that? Why would you decline something like that?
Because I knew who I was going to be.
That's fire.
Yeah,
That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. I can respect that.
Yeah.
I can respect that. But no, we had a rapport all the way back then. And the thing that I noticed why it was so easy to make this possible is I felt like we never had a sour moment.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like we
at
never
all.
had a rough patch where we wasn't really seeing eye to eye. We usually always was on the same type
page.
time. So when we started doing content together, Eazy, I started being on the upswing in battle rap, getting my career back to where I needed to be. Eazy caught on to that. And he started flying out to my battles. And this is at the time where he was on fire. You know what I mean? Just flying out to support me. I needed that. You know what I mean? I needed that because I felt like I was doing something. But when you got peers that are in the same industry, as you, and they're flourishing in their own right, that support is priceless, right? One hand wash the other. Like, I've been watching you do what you do. You watching me do what I do. And now we coming together, we supporting each other. You know what I mean? That's big for somebody in the entertainment biz, having that home root, them peers you can relate to that speak the same language you speak. You understand what I'm saying? So I always thought that's why it was easy to make this happen because we just always clicked anytime we linked up. So, so basically I feel like, and we want to be clear on this is not a battle rap show. But we will always
Talk battle rap.
Absolutely. So we'll never front on that, right? Yeah. Anytime it's a hot topic, like this episode you're watching, we're going to get into some topics that's, dominating the airways. But we're going to be talking about a lot of shit because I don't think battle rap defines me.
It don't define me either. As we clearly see the last couple of weeks with me, it definitely don't define me. I'm not all battle rap. I am popular. But we do.
Talk your shit.
You mean, but we are in battle rap.
Yeah.
And you currently right now rep the league RBE.
Rare Breed Entertainment. Shout out to ARP. Shout out to Lawrence and Wing.
And they have a card coming up.
Mega card. And I just found out 10-year anniversary
10
card
years.
for them.
10 years.
We got to clap it up for them.
No, absolutely.
We got to clap it up for them. I'm not gonna lie to you.
How long you been on RBE?
For 10 years.
Have you?
Yeah.
10?
Wow. I'm glad. This is perfect. So RBE came around back in 2013, 2014, I want to say.
Well, it have to be 13.
It would be the end. Well, yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So that'd be the 10-year anniversary.
Right.
So that's when they popped up to the scene. And at that time, it was ARP. I didn't really know anybody else. And he was just a dude with a lot of money.
Okay.
Had money to really do whatever he want, booked whoever he want, and throw cards together. He hit me up. And we booked me versus Swave 7, which was RBE's first main event ever for their first event.
That's fire.
So after that, they booked me again. And now at this time, there was no league friction. Nobody respected them as a competitor at this time. They were new. So they was just jumping outside, spending more money than they were making. Right? That's called paying your dues, right? You're trying to get popping in somewhere. You don't just jump in the trucking industry and buy a truck and make $50,000 your first.
Right.
It's a process. So they did a lot of money spending. So we did the Shotgun Suge versus me, the second main event. Now it was supposed to be the co-main event, but the main event had ended up being canceled. So me and Suge ended up being the main event for their second card. So I headlined their first 2 cards. And then I started helping them build talent. I gave Jay Murder a shot. He wasn't really popping at that time. I gave Jay 400 a shot. He wasn't really popping at that time. Heavy Hat from Chicago. And then we had that discrepancy where he put that shit in my footage. Me and him had a disagreement, and then we didn't rock for like 2 years. And then that's when 2019 rolled around. I was retired for like 2 years, not getting jack shit, $500 a battle, like nasty work. He looked away from me. He said,
Start feeling bad for
that
it,
was
nigga.
bad. You feel me? Like it was a bad time though. At least for me, it was. So when he spun the block and we fixed that issue we had, and then I told him I was able to, open up and be vulnerable. Like, yo, I wanted my career back, so he spins the block, and we start doing. We did Craig Lamar. Right after that, he gave me T-Rex. I had no business battling fucking Rex at that point, but he made that happen for me. Snake Eyes, Head Ice, Show Off, A Ward. Cicero, Ill Will, Charlie Clips, Chubby Jag, and then it just started happening. We like linked back up, and everything just started happening organically. So I would say I was there the whole 10 years, minus the 2 years I was out of battle rap. I was there the whole time. That whole journey to watch where they are today. Are you talking about them arguably being the best league in a year, like dominating the whole year?
They definitely has been dominating this year. 2023 is a good year for RBE, and the max out card is what's making the
for sure
ahead of the curve right now.
Yes,
So
yes.
I mean, we can get into that.
Yeah, for sure.
Because they
For
did
sure.
so it's 2 battles dropped.
Yeah.
Number one, can we ask? Are you on max out?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe not how people might think, but
Okay.
I am definitely on the card. I'm on the bill.
Okay.
I'm on the card. Yes.
So it's 2 battles that dropped.
Yes.
We have Hitman coming back out. Versus
He's headlined all 3.
he
Max
headlined
outs.
all 3.
That's a big deal.
No,
That's
he
a
is
big deal.
bull. I mean, he is bull.
It's
You gotta
almost
get
like
it-
you
yeah.
can't have a max out without him right now until it
right
happens.
now. Right.
Right.
So you got Hitman versus Ill Will. How we feel about that?
So Ill Will is probably the most well-rounded battler on the planet. And what I mean by
I believe that.
And what I mean by that is I think he does nothing great, but he does everything good, no matter what box you want to check.
Okay.
He's good, which makes him great. He is great. When I say he does nothing great, it doesn't mean he's not great. I'm saying he don't have a weakness. You want to freestyle? Let's do it. You want rebuttal? We can do that too. You want to get funny? I could do that too. You want to get serious? I do that too. Ill don't have a weakness, and it's like Holla for me is he's probably.
But sometimes he can be a little light.
Yeah, but
Like
can't we?
I think that's his weakness. Like sometimes he play around too much,
I think that is.
and then he'll be light.
I think not this year, but I think the year before that, I think he suffered from interest. Matchups weren't really there, and you know how that could be.
Yeah, okay.
And just
I really don't know because every battle I want to get.
no, but as a
Yeah, I'm just saying though. I'm just saying. So,
but
like,
as
if I
a
like-
battler,
Yeah.
you can't relate to thinking about being a part of a battle. Let's Easy. You ain't always been easy. What the fuck? Like,
no, I'm just saying.
yo.
But since
But, all right, let me ask you
2019,
this.
I have gotten the battles that I have wanted.
But as a pro,
Okay.
even if it hasn't happened to you, I know you
Yeah.
can understand the mindset. I'll give you this.
Okay.
Let's take it a different angle. What about battling for money that you think you're worth more than? Right? We all as battlers have been in that situation before.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yo, I need more money. And then you don't get it. You accept a number, but it's like, this is work. Now this is work because I wanted a certain number. I didn't actually get that exact number, so now I'm doing it for a number that's lesser than it becomes work. The fun's out of it now. This is a job.
The job, yeah.
So I feel like that
I'm
can
not
be
gonna
this.
lie to you. Can I say this to you? I always took it as a job.
Yeah,
I
think
never
as a-
really took it as a hobby because at the end of the day, is they giving me money to do a job that, like, even if I'm at work. So if I'm working for a trash company and you're paying me, I want to be the best nigga to throw trash because
Sure.
I know there's opportunities outside of that.
Sure.
So now I'm getting paid for battle rap. So I feel the same way. I want to be the best battle rapper because if I continue to be the best battle rapper,
Other doors
it's
will
job
open up.
security.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's always there.
Now, this is what I'll say to that. You're not wrong,
Right.
but two things can be right. Basketball is a job.
Okay.
Niggas playing a game though, Ease, that they love to play.
Right.
It's just they're at a level where there's money involved and it makes it a business now. So we're back. We love rapping. Let's not get lost in that.
That's a
Now
fact.
the money has changed our business outlook on rapping. But I promise you, even though you take it as a job every time you do it, if it was no fun in it for you, we wouldn't be doing this shit.
No, absolutely. It's
I'm
still
competitive
fun.
bare
It's still
minimum.
fun. But I wouldn't do it for free.
That's my point. All right, so we're saying the same thing. We're saying the same thing. But back on to Hitman, as I say that, I think Ill Will is the most maybe well-rounded battler. I think Hitman Holla is the most decorated battle rapper.
Okay. But the
And-
decorations is still a battle. Like,
Yes.
what does that mean in
Well,
battle rap?
It just means that there's not a level he hasn't seen.
I agree.
I don't think, as crazy as Ill Will's resume is, and it's not a bad resume by any means, to me, this is his biggest matchup ever.
No, so I think
Okay.
anybody who battles Hitman at
Okay.
this point is their biggest
Now,
matchup.
Hitman,
Right.
respectfully, and this
Maybe
is
besides what?
he's
Mook?
right now. But when
Surf.
you look at it from Hitman's side, it's another day at the office.
Right.
It's just another day at the office, and that's what it means by decorate. He's been here. He's been at every level. He surpassed it. So when he has to battle, he has to make a U-turn and drive back down to this level, right? And that's the difference for me. So I think it really comes down to, now here's the thing: it's in the blue room.
I mean, but let's get into who you think gonna win this joint.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I'm gonna keep it $1. I got Ill Will winning the battle.
All right, so it's so close to me, and I think Ill Will should win the battle. But just so we can argue about something, I go with Holla.
Okay.
I'll go with Holla.
Yeah, but see, it's a difference though. We can argue it just for content, or we can keep it $1.
Would you be surprised if Holla won the battle?
No, because Holla can rap.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it's like, okay, if you look at it on paper, it says Ill Will.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? It says Ill Will.
Ill Will should be the
If I'm
favorite.
judging by everybody's last battle, I'm going Ill Will.
Absolutely. If you're going by, yeah, for
but
sure.
Ill Will last joint was kind of light too.
I
didn't like him versus King Louis.
I thought the matchup stunk.
I
just thought the matchup
I didn't
stunk.
like it.
I think the matchup stunk.
I didn't like
That's
it.
all. But I thought his battle versus he had a battle
But
so
we just talking about last battle.
last battle. Okay, so if we're going
King
off
Louis, Ill Will, Hitman,
Hitman,
Easy.
right? I mean, I'm
Who
not.
was more exciting? I'm gonna say Hitman.
I would say Hitman, but I would
No?
But when I look at Hitman's performance versus you, I didn't think that was one of his better ones.
I didn't either.
I didn't think that was.
I
one of
didn't
his,
either.
He had moments, but I didn't think that was
Right.
one of the biggest issues I had was his material versus way too long. Rounds way too long.
Let me ask you: do you think they both lost their last battle?
No, I did not have Ill Will losing to King Louis.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
But I did have Holla losing his last battle.
Okay.
But that's the thing, though. Ill Will should have had this battle a year ago. He had a rough 2022, and he kind of fucked up the momentum of that battle. So I feel like, he had to really put himself back in a position for that battle to even make sense. I might have to go with Ill Will too. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I feel like
might have to go with Ill Will,
niggas.
too.
I feel like niggas is disrespecting Hitman a little
And
bit
that's
more.
what I don't like. That's what I don't like. They
80-20 is kind of crazy. This is fucking Hitman we still talking about. And when he get into that little room, he can rap. But that being said, I got Ill Will. You know?
I'm gonna hold out on my prediction. I'm not sure.
I
Yet.
don't like it.
I'm not sure. If you're gonna make me,
you gotta pick it. You gotta
all
pick
right,
something.
I'm gonna edge it to Hitman.
Okay.
I'm gonna edge it to Hitman, even though I.
Let me ask you: would you put a bet on it?
No, fuck no. All right, there you go. You put a gun in my head and said, "Bet some money. I'm betting on Ill Will."
Okay.
I'm betting on Ill Will.
Right.
No question.
Let's get okay. You might think I'm crazy.
All right.
I think the better battle is Verb versus.
That's
Ill
not
Will.
crazy. That's
Okay,
a fact.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
that's
okay,
a fact.
okay,
For
okay,
sure.
okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I agree with you 100%. And they're going to sell the battle board.
Yeah.
We're going to want to see that battle
Yeah.
more going into Max Out than the actual main event.
How you think it's gonna play out?
I think Verb's lack of respect for Ward is dangerous. He just talks about him like he's nobody.
I'm not gonna lie. I talk to him behind the scenes. It's all an act.
So he respects him? Okay,
No, he's gonna
good.
smoke that boy.
Oh, he's going to get him. He's going to get with
Yeah,
him.
he gonna.
Okay, that was my only thing. If I'm like, if he don't respect Ward going into battle, that could work against him.
I remember I had a conversation with him. He said after he battled me, he finally started understanding like what the new era wanted. right? So then he goes into Hollow for one round. We was like, yo, he did good.
Right.
Then he goes into Shock and Shook, where we like, okay.
Right.
You ever say like he might be back a
Right,
little
for
bit.
sure.
So
Because he was hit or miss for a while.
he was hit and miss for a while. I think that he understands what's happening now. Now, this is a big stage. No matter if it's a blue room,
It's a big stage.
it's a big stage. We're all watching
Absolutely.
this shit right
Absolutely.
here.
And nobody's not watching it.
You dig what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
To me, he can't lose. To me, Verb can't lose.
That's a great point. And I think Verb has, the way he has set this up,
right.
he has put himself in a can't lose situation. And he knows that. I think he knows that. That's a great point. I talked to Ward.
Okay.
Ward don't like him.
I know.
I'm gonna be totally honest with you. Ward don't like him, not one bit. Not one bit. And I think that Ward feels like, yo, all right, if you feel like you could beat me in a battle, cool. But like, yo, why are you going so hard to act like I don't belong around here? And then you mix the race shit in with it. You call me out my name all crazy, and I definitely know Ward.
That nigga call him fucking yo Verby.
Verby wilding. Verby wilding. He called him like, he don't even call him Ward no more.
He call him Salmon. He said
Salmon.
He call him
Yeah.
barbecue.
He said, you ain't gonna be able to do shit to me, Salmon. You ain't gonna do shit, Salmon.
Do you think the Midwest not supporting him hurts him?
Not supporting. Well, you got to understand, man. The Midwest has had, a lot of big time battlers that they could get behind the roof for.
Yeah.
So if
That's true.
If A Ward's a victim of anything, it's just coming around too late. Like, what you want us to roll the red carpet out for you? We got Hitman. We go down a line of some Midwest dudes. So I think maybe he's looking for a sense of approval from the Midwest that he has, but he just expects
He's not
more.
getting them.
He expects more from it.
I got something for you. I told this to 3. I say, I feel like that A Ward lacks a little respect for the legends because, okay, I'm gonna say this. He said this on an interview. He said, if A Verb was to come around in 2016, would he still be a GOAT or a legend? We can't ask them type of questions. I don't feel like we can ask them type of questions because it's 10 more years of history.
That's a dumbass question.
I think that's dumb as shit too. But I don't think that you should come into a battle thinking that.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, that's more of a, yo, you think he would have ever popped off if COVID didn't happen? Like, that's more of that type.
But do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Where his
exactly.
mind frame is
Yeah,
at,
for
though? Like,
sure.
why are we asking those type of questions? Because to me, I feel like battle rap people be thinking this not a sport. It's not football. It's not basketball. Like your joints can't get old. These niggas could turn that shit right back on.
It could come right back around.
For real.
Yo, Verb is Mount Rushmore caliber, bro.
That's a fact.
Like, what do you mean if he started in 2016? That is the silliest shit ever. You could make a case that if there was 4 fucking faces of battle rap of all time, you could make a case that Verb would be one of them. Respectfully, and there's no disrespect, because I know Ward's a dog. You can't make that case for Ward. So it's like that's like Paul George saying, "Well, you think Mike would have been Mike if he played in our league?" Like, it's just, what are you talking about? Like, you're discrediting history.
But let me ask, do you know what's dropping next on the card? Because by the time we put this out, it's going to be out there. So is it a way we can talk about what's about to drop next? No? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I don't think so. And plus, the rollout has been so crazy. I think for the next episode, we definitely still have to be talking about Max
We'll have
Out.
something.
We have to be still talking about Max Out.
I mean, you want to continue battle rap?
Nah, I actually think I wanted to ask you your thoughts on this. I've been thinking about this shit all.
But hold up, being that this is the first episode, I think we need to lead them into what we're going to do as far as transitions. Are we having any segments?
Oh, that's a good point. All right, so when we say this is not just a battle rap show, what we mean is, and I don't want to get into explaining all the segments, but we will be introducing some cool ass segments to the show.
Right.
I think that brings a different dialogue. And I think y'all are definitely going to be into it. Even if you're if you're here just for battle rap, these subjects will be touching and still be appealing to you. You know what I mean? So we'll always have some current event topics that were like this one we about to talk about, which is a crazy topic to me. It's about to be crazy.
So
Okay. The dude from No Jumper, I believe it is, Adam 22.
But she fired Lush one, so now we're definitely about to grind you up.
Oh my God, I wasn't even going to trip. What? You fired Lush? Oh, I forgot about that. All right, so let's the nigga Adam 22. So Adam 22, right?
Yeah.
He I think his wife is a porn star. Now, what I don't know is
I never knew that.
So
he put it on Twitter.
Now, this is what I don't know. I don't know who was in the porn first. Like, I think one of them got the other one
because
into it. She's a porn star, so she got him into it.
But he be hitting bitches.
Shout out to Ja. Shout out to our producer, Ja.
Yeah, make sure we shout out Ja. Let me ask. Don't he be hitting bitches with Shorty?
Yeah, and then she do female on female,
female
or solo.
female.
Okay, copy. So I think the thing was, now he does other videos with other females, I believe, because he said that.
I think no.
Nah, I've heard him say that. No, that's a fact.
Okay,
he said it out of his own mouth. She allows him to. He's done plenty with other bitches. Matter of fact,
I think he said like 22. He got 22
boys. For sure. So and they fuck them together.
Okay,
right?
Timothy,
the real algorithm bull, right? Okay, so he only fucks. Thank you. He only fucks with his wife. Other bitches.
I'm cool with that. Okay, cool.
So, well, I'll tell you what, Ja, that changes things. That changes things a little bit because I was under the notion that she allows him to hit bitches.
No.
And no, Adam, I'm not gonna lie to you. This has changed. Okay, so they hit bitches together.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm cool with that though.
Now, she wanted to do a scene with another man.
A black nigga.
Apparently. Jason Love. Jason Love.
In fact, our producer,
my producer told me that, y'all. I didn't know that.
That nigga must be happy.
I'm like, girl, how you know that? So I don't. Jason Love is his name.
Right.
Okay, so the story is Adam reaches. First of all, he said that she wanted to do it, but if he didn't want to do it, she would have been okay with it.
Do you think that was like? I was watching her say that, and I'm like, It was like
I definitely think he talked this bitch into it for sure for a bag. I think he talked.
He talked her into it.
I don't
believe that.
What do you think?
I think that she was so used to doing like the girl on girl shit. She wanted to experience another category of the porn. So she's like, "Yo, before we settle down and get married fully, let me do this one thing."
They already married though.
But I think it was right after or right before. I think it was right before they got married. Such and such. So like, okay, let me fuck one nigga. She picked a nigga that could like do damage.
Right.
She picked the nigga that could do damage.
Yeah, right.
And I think
she said she was sore for 4 days. That's what she said. This is what she said.
I'd have been so
heartbroken.
Didn't say
that. She said that.
I'd have been heartbroken.
So I'm not gonna lie to you.
Imagine your girl say, "Yo."
It's tough. It's a tough ask. And I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, you gotta understand. This is the This is the problem with it, right? The moment you open that door, how do you go back?
Okay.
How do you go back? And this is the crazy part.
Right.
I'm gonna try to use lingo to not be vulgar, but not only did he let it happen, like, boy, yum dinner. Like, you feel like, boy, like, this is his wife. Like, if she don't have her tubes tied, she had to get like a whole plan B after the scene.
He
yum dinner.
He ain't let it go.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't let it go. He let it go too? Get the fuck out of here, dog.
He was watering flowers.
Who said that though? Like, it's real?
I saw it. I saw the video.
Did you?
Yeah, I saw it.
That is freak.
I saw
freaky as shit.
But see, to be fair, look, but let's be fair.
You freaky as shit.
But let's be fair though. Hold on, let's be fair though. It was a bigger story than actually her getting fucked. Like,
I didn't hear that part. I'm not gonna lie.
So if you the story's been out for like weeks.
Right. I didn't hear that part.
So you're talking about No Jumper videos on it. He's talking to Crip Mac about it. So as a consumer of like the No Jumper show, I'm tied to the story. Wait, yo, bull let somebody hit his wife.
Well, hold
so
on.
You can't
No
let me finish.
Yonder?
No Yonder.
Sushi?
Rosenberg Raw. You hear me? Rosenberg Raw.
That had to be in the contract then.
So now we putting in paperwork, all this shit. She chewed him. All it was crazy, bro. It was crazy. It was crazy. And even though he said he gave her
I get it.
her blessings, I still feel like he got violated.
No, he didn't.
You don't. You're not with it.
Okay,
All right.
now since
Talk
I
to me.
understand,
Help me understand.
Because see, I didn't know that.
Right.
So you telling me, okay, even when niggas is grown men.
Yeah.
I watch porno.
Yeah.
Right. A lot of them niggas be having condoms on.
A heavy porn ball. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying? I got a couple categories I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, but it is some videos that niggas don't be strapping up.
Raw dog joints. Right.
It's more money.
I didn't know that.
It's more money.
I didn't know that.
Right? It's more money.
So, all right. So he puts it out. Ball says his rate is 4,500. When Adam hits him up,
it?
Adam hit him up, right? No, but
That's
listen,
a one-rounder.
Listen, that's a one-rounder. So listen, now Adam hits him up. Adam says, "Yo, what's your rate? My wife would love to do a scene with you." Ball say 4,500. He messages back, "We'll give you 10." So he gave Ball 5,500 over his asking price. That might, you just said they charge more to go the sushi ball.
They go
So
wrong though.
Adam probably was already on that type time.
So he already knew that.
Look,
He
all
knew
right,
that
here
she
you're
was going yond on
Here
him.
are 55, no yond him. That's crazy.
But okay, so cause I know it's a little crazy. So when you say when sushi and let it go,
Yeah.
inner or outside?
Nah, Boy was trying to have a baby, bro. Boy was trying to have a baby, bro.
Oh,
I'm not
that's
gonna lie to
tough.
you. Boy was trying to have a kid with her, bro.
That's tough.
Boy was trying to have a kid with
So
her,
that
bro.
means she
I
can't
can't
have kids then right now.
Nah, I'm telling you, bro. They're married. There's no. Nah, I don't know for a fact if she has her tubes tied, if she's fixed, or cannot have babies. So I won't speculate on that. But if she can, she's married. If she's young too. If she can,
How young is she?
well, I would say 30s, late 20s, early 30s.
Late 30s? Oh, she's not.
Late 30s. Oh, well, no, she's not young.
She's not.
Oh, nah, she might be tied up then.
Yeah, so she.
And
might
she's
be
a
trying
yarn
to-
star too.
And
So
that's what
yeah,
I'm
so
saying.
she might
needed that
facts.
last situation.
That's
That
cra-
situation
yeah, but
that
no,
I was talking about.
It was yeah, it was crazy.
That situation I was talking about. Hold on. Oh, okay. Yo, shorty is a whole situation.
Oh, she nice.
I didn't see this. I ain't see this website yet.
Yeah, she nice.
More. I didn't know this should exist.
Yeah. So he pays the bread.
I feel like that's what she wanted. I feel like that she listen. I'm willing to marry you. We always do girl on girl with one nigga. I never had a female and nigga scene before. You know what I'm saying, like that? Because you gotta understand, females have. I know we be thinking of threesomes and foursomes. Them females have different. They be wanting to get hit by niggas with foot long joints.
But it's just a
You dig what I'm saying?
But it's just a
Seriously,
but
bro,
no,
them bitches be ready to get hit. So listen, cause I'm gonna tell you, I only seen this situation twice. I seen when he was like, "Yo," he felt insecure about it because it was going through my Twitter, and then I seen a clip when she was like, "I was sore for 4 days." So that's when I had to start getting into
he
it.
couldn't even hit her for 4 days.
But how do you even?
That's crazy, right? Like you can't hit her for 4 days.
How do you feel knowing after that? All right, let's say she unsored and all of that shit. Once you hit and she not giving you the same,
Right.
or because
that same
boy knocked that all out.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Killed it.
Yeah.
Killed it. Yeah, right.
So like, if she what happens now? She don't give you the same situation.
I
now.
guess that would be, if I put myself in that shoes, I guess that might be my fear. Like, all right, you know what? Even if I was with it, like, what if boy tear her shit up way crazier than I do? Now I'm like it's a job now.
But he knew
like,
that. He's a known
so
porn
that's
star,
what I'm trying
right?
to tell you.
So he knew what she was about to do. What he was about to do.
He
Sushi.
paid it.
boy.
He hit bull up. He picked the bull for
He
it.
had to
and
get paid
everything.
for that shit. She
Sure,
might be an investment.
I think they made a bag for that.
I think she's
that's
an
the only
investment.
logical thing you can make it to make it logical.
Okay.
Ask me that again. Hitting her and her like another bitch. So saying if I don't let her hit ball up, fucks up the threesome situation.
But I
Yeah.
personally think
Fuck
he's
the threesome.
scoring.
Fuck the threesome. What you mean? I'm not letting ball. What? Yeah, fuck them threesomes. Ja, you tripping. Fuck them threesomes. He already did it, but he already did. Listen, threesome at most men, that's a fantasy of like a one-time thing. Yo, I'd love to have a threesome in my life, right? Yo, he's had multiple threesomes with bitches. So yeah, fuck, we get that right up. To not let a nigga lay some slam on her and finish in it. You tripping? How do you go back?
The finish part has got me.
Right?
See, my thing is this.
Am I tripping?
No, you might be tripping a tad bit, right?
Help me
Let me
out.
say this. Because she's already a porn star.
I got it.
So if you married a porn star, you know her occupation. You know she's getting
Which
hit.
I think is another topic. Being married as a porn star
bro,
is crazy.
It is.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay.
Right. Yeah,
So you know what she do. That's
Yeah.
her job. That's what she get paid.
Right.
And being that you told me that Bull only charged $4,500,
Right.
nigga, what is she charging?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's she charging? A quarter?
Yeah,
35? 55? So now we know bitches getting hit for the low.
Yeah, but Ja's saying, do you feel some type of way about it as
Because
a
you
husband?
know who she is,
and
though.
stay on it and then fuck up the
been
threesomes.
married to her for
I'm
13
saying, yeah, but that
days.
was her first scene with another man since she was with him
He
ever.
bombed her.
Wasn't that our first scene with a male? Period.
No, he was with him. I'm talking about she usually do girl
I
on
don't-
girl shit. And
Yeah,
then,
that's what I'm saying.
like
I don't think she has another scene with another man on the internet.
I think, but with him, he's like he got some Jones.
No, for sure. He's hit bitches with her. I don't think
Right.
he's got solo Jones with another bitch. But that's my thing, though. Like, yeah, I'm forfeiting that. All right,
think
fuck
he's
it. Yo,
scoring.
look, you don't want to do the threesomes no more, babe. I'm cool. Fuck it. Fuck
I
the
think he's
threesomes.
scoring. I think he's
Fuck-
scoring.
You think he's scoring?
I think he's scoring. It's just look at the outcry on Twitter.
I think they made a bag off of it, though. But I think it's all good money, not good money. And I think he's going to regret it because he can't put a tweet up there. Look,
I don't
look
think
they doing
she's never
there.
going to be the same.
He's never going to be the same, bro. He puts a pic, he could tweet, right?
might be the same.
She might be the same, right? Yeah, we're right. So look, right? I'm thinking this is how bad he fucked up for himself. He can't even get on Twitter and be like, yo, I'm at the Waffle House, Arizona. These fucking pancakes is elite. You go right under his comments. They got the picture of his bitch biting the sheet as boy digging her out. Like, you can't do nothing now. It's a reminder.
Yo,
he can't never get past it. Anytime he posts, he say anything, bro, he can't be critical on nobody. He can't have an opinion on shit. He can't say, you know what, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm voting for Trump. I ain't voting for Biden. They gonna be on his ass. You need to be voting for new bed sheets. The bitch done bit a hole. Like, they be on her. They be on her, bro. They be on him. Nothing. He can't talk about nothing now.
That's a lot of scrutiny.
That's crazy. And he bought it on himself. And when he was on the joint talking about it, he just put it out there. Nobody asked him that. Crip Matt was baffled. He said, cuz you let somebody hit your sitch. You fired me? Like, he was baffled.
He might have not. He shouldn't have did that.
Yeah, he made a
maybe
mistake.
people wouldn't have knew.
He made a mistake.
Yo, when I seen him tag her, it was like we married. That made me click her page.
Right.
And the pinned comment is her getting hit.
Yeah.
Not him.
Rah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I just was like, hold up. Who is Shorty? Like, what's happening here? I didn't even know.
I never heard of her. I only know her through Adam. So in my opinion,
Right.
unless you a heavy fucking porn fan, you wouldn't know Shorty. He clouded her. So I ain't gonna hold you. I felt like it was a mistake. You know what I'm saying? And I as a battle rap guy, I wasn't mad seeing that happen to him, knowing how he did Lush One.
I mean, I ain't had the dog in the race. I just thought,
for sure.
I was going through my shit. I'm like, take over, please, take over.
So,
You know what I'm saying?
all right, well, let's stay on since we was talking about relationships and shit like that. What do you think about the Keke Palmer and Usher shit? Right, that's a little more PG, right?
Okay.
Now, to my knowledge, he was doing a show.
Okay.
Keke Palmer was there.
Right.
Now she had a sexy outfit on. Right. I think
Listen, let's keep it a dog. Her ass was out. Ass cheeks
cheeks
out.
was out. All right.
Ass
Cheeks was out.
She had the sheer on.
Now,
it was
all right,
the
well,
sheer.
let's-
It was like the pants, like the sheer. What you seen?
Are you okay?
was ass
Let me ask you this: are you okay with your lady wearing that, going somewhere that you're not with her?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not an insecure nigga.
Right.
Right.
But having a problem with that, does that make you insecure?
I don't know, but depending on who is who and what your life is like,
Right.
Depending on, I would have probably had an issue.
I would have
asked
too.
my girl, like, can you not wear that?
Right. And I don't think you should be made to feel
Right.
like if you don't approve your girl wearing that in public that you an insecure dude. I don't buy that, and I'm not buying none of it.
Right.
Now, so she got the sexy suit on. She got her birthday suit on. If you ask
Keke
me,
looking.
she was looking marvelous.
Keke looking
She
good
was
right
looking
now
marvelous.
too.
Right.
You hear me? Like,
okay, and I believe so. So basically, she was at the joint and she was dancing. She was dancing on Usher a little bit, shaking her ass on.
How you feel about that? Let me talk about that real fast. Okay, your girl. Let's say you're still Rosenberg Road. You're still who you is, who you are to the world. Your girl goes to an Usher concert. We know it's Usher. She's a big fan. She's a big Usher fan. Right. Usher comes up to her, sings to her, grab her hand.
Grabs her
hand.
a little
she
turn
gets
around,
up,
twirl with her.
Twirl her. Yeah, at this point, can you really blame her? She's in the moment. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, what does she right. What does she do? Say, Usher, I'm okay? Like, what does she do?
She can't say, no, I got a nigga at home. No.
You're not there. You're
not
okay,
there.
Right.
It's her favorite fucking artist. He sings to her. First of all, it's a percentage of 2% chance in concert that a girl is going to get sing by fucking Usher.
You know what? And she hit the lottery. He picked her. Okay. Now here's the thing.
But it is Kiki. And
he knew who Kiki was. He knew who Kiki was. You know what I mean? And she played Chili in the TLC movie, I think, right?
Oh, yeah, he hit.
She played Chili in the TLC movie. He bombed.
Yeah, he bombed.
All right, so I'm gonna go at Ursh here. See, this is my issue with it, right? Right. So first of all, you grab her, you see her, she got her birthdays, you see she got her ass out, right? And then y'all start rocking back and forth and all that good shit, right? And you on her ass. You dancing with her inappropriately, might I add.
Okay.
How can you do that and say, no disrespect, bro? Like, that could be my wife, my girl. How do you do that and not be violating?
Okay, I'm gonna give you pushback.
But why? I mean, why? Because it's Usher.
Right.
Is it okay for a man to violate you? Because as a man, why are you not feeling violated?
Okay, as a man.
Do you think she went home and told him that happened, or he had to find out on the internet? Don't that change things a little bit?
That's a good fucking point.
You feel me? That changes things.
Did she go home and say, yo,
hey, babe, listen,
Usher sung to me. I did a little. Okay, but then I would push back to you. Did he know what she was wearing on the way out the house? Because ain't that her dude?
Right. That's a good question, too.
You dig what I'm saying? Like that. So do you...
I'm stopping here. First of all, hey, babe, I know you want to go out with the girls, and I want you to look as good as you want to look. Can you cover your ass cheeks for me?
I'm not mad at that.
Please? Your shit fat, too. Right? Like when I crack like this, some fat ass, right? Like, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? And you know, boy, all in that shit. Right. So it's like, I want you to be sexy, and I want you to have a good time with the ladies. You're going to the Usher concert. Cool. Cover the ass a little bit. That's not much to ask for. And if you're not gonna cover the ass, don't turn around, do a 90-degree slant and wiggle that shit on Usher. That's undermining me. What do you like? Is there any respect at home?
So you're at a Beyonce concert.
Okay, talk to me.
She pulls you up in the chair and twerk on you.
Yeah.
Are you gonna stop her?
So I'm gonna be honest with you. I might not stop her, but there's a difference in what you just asked me.
Yeah.
Right? See, for girls, Kiki is walking in the building with her ass cheeks out already dumping.
Okay.
Right? And you know, men don't dress like that.
Okay.
Right? So if I could say you enticed her. First of all, Ursh might have bombed. Right, so let's say he didn't know. She walk in there and like, yo, you see, he might even see Kiki get up, sit down, get back from using the bathroom. He's like, oh, that's Kiki. Damn, my ass, that shit fat. Right. Kiki, come here. Come here, I'm gonna sing to you.
Because he picked her.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And she was with it. It was almost like it was planned.
Could have been.
You know what I mean? I just feel like.
But you ain't answered the question. Are you stopping Beyonce from twerking with you? When you have a girl at home watching live. She knows it's live. She's watching.
I just feel like, how do you tell B no? In the moment, how do you look like a noodle ball? Like, let's say she grab you, take you, and then you like, oh nah, you can't do that.
So how you think she felt? Kiki felt like, yo, I never got approached by Usher before. This is my favorite. Number one, can we keep it $1? Usher might can hit damn near 80% of the bitches in the world.
That's why I don't want my bitch shaking her ass on it. What you talking about?
You know what I'm
You
saying?
shit
Like,
me?
yo, he really, nigga, this is 7
That's
o'clock
why-
on the dot. This is my way. This
And
is
the drop top cruising the
what?
street.
This is
Yeah,
something a little different.
Yeah, and
right
Ursh,
here.
and Ursh talk nasty to
He
them bitches on the
he
songs,
talking
too.
crazy to bitches.
I just feel like, yes, I would have had a problem with it, and I can't lie and say I wouldn't have.
Okay.
And here's the thing: I don't go through my girl phone. I don't. Yo, who you texting? Who you? That's not me.
Okay.
And my girl on her phone all motherfucking day. I don't never be curious about who you talking to. We have trust. That don't mean I'm gonna let her walk out with a dress with ass cheeks out wiggling and yiggling, bro.
She had a curtain on.
You shitting me?
She was drunk.
Listen, if she was gonna get that shit up somebody, she wouldn't have to take that shit off. She just had to lift it. She was standing there naked. E.
Damn, man, I don't even think she had no panties on.
Nah, I think she had a thong on, right? She ain't had no drawers on. I thought she had a thong on. See, we spicy. He gonna beat that bitch the fuck up. But nah. Kiki. Okay. So she has a couple strip scenes. Didn't she come from Disney? Nickelodeon? She came from one of them Jones, right? Cartoon Network.
But
one
what
of them.
does that mean? She's grown now.
No,
okay, she's a stripper. That's fine.
And you know what? Ain't that where Miley Cyrus came from Disney Channel too, right?
Yeah, Miley Cyrus be twerking.
No, but that's what I'm saying. They
twerking
get
that
older and they
little
start
butt.
letting loose.
She be twerking that little butt.
So
that shit be
are
working.
you saying, Ja, does it because she was in a movie where her ass was out and shit like that, like niggas have seen it already before, so that outfit is okay? No, if you're right, Ja.
It's a difference, Ja.
No, but Ja, if you
Shorty getting
a
check, a check for that draw, or she just be a
she paid to go to that show.
What
but here's what I say, Ja, because I heard him ask if you was Rosenberg Raw, would you let your girl? So we're not saying Kiki's, are we talking about our girls?
Yeah.
Right? My girl didn't play no stripper in no motherfucking movie. So no, it's not okay. At all, by no juncture would I feel comfortable with it. Now, let's say my girl was an actor and she did do that. Well, obviously, if you were with an actor that is doing nude scenes or playing strippers or having sex scenes or anything of the sort, you've already okayed that in your mind because you're with the girl, right? So no, but you're acting like a stripper. At Ursher's show, you was being one. Right? You was being a stripper at Ursher's show.
As far as stripper, she was being Joe.
All right, let me ask you a question. In that movie, did she have her yitties out at all in that movie? She just was bathing suiting it, right? Damn near okay, now that outfit that she had on at the Usher concert, did that kind of mimic how she was dressing in that movie? Was it worse or less? She was more revealing.
Okay. Let me
You
get some
thought she was more
pushback.
covered at the Usher? Let me ask you a question. You wouldn't have had a
That's the
problem.
only thing that was out for real.
Is it because it's Usher? Would you have a problem with your wife dancing on Usher with that outfit on? Is it because it's Usher?
If it was any other nigga. That's what I'm saying. I'm not selling my soul to no fucking Usher.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Ja.
Usher,
I'm
you
not
a
gonna lie to
regular
you.
nigga to me.
I was gonna say, Ja, I understand that thought process, and I don't necessarily disagree. But see, just the way I operate as a
Y'all
human.
niggas are rich y'all bitches to Usher.
Nah, hold on. Let me finish, because I'm not with it. I said I understand. I didn't say I was with it. Usher, shit like me. He sweat like me. If he don't put deodorant on for 2 days, he stink like a nigga who don't put the. He's a man. Like, it's not a god here. So now we're simply saying because he's in a different tax bracket, my bitch can wiggle on him. No.
That's what Josh saying.
That's what Josh saying. Like, come on, that's Usher. Josh on something like, yo, y'all tripping. That's Usher.
Josh like, yo, pass him some
I'm an Usher
yams.
fan too, Josh, but not that fucking much.
Yo, bro, Josh like, give him some yams.
Yeah, because it's almost like, all right, so let me ask you a question.
Like,
Hold
fuck it,
on.
Go ahead. Usher hit my bitch.
So let me ask you a question, John.
Like,
now, John, I want to be a part of the fucking show. Let me ask you a question. That was a joke, right? All right. Wow. So we got to talk after this. So, Ja, Ja, that is insane. I almost feel like, should we leave that there or should we dive into that?
Let's dive into that.
Do you mind?
Let's
Ja?
dive into that.
We dive into it? How'd that come about? Okay, all right, okay. Yeah, you can't just.
That nigga Trump said, should we dive into that?
I love everybody's reaction to it. Like,
Now, you ain't my baby.
Okay, listen,
That's
can I ask
crazy.
you this, Rules? Are you willing to let your girl right now be a surrogate for another nigga?
For another couple that can't have kids, basically?
Right, yeah.
There's a bag in it, right?
Is it a bag in it?
That's a fair question. Yes.
What? Okay, that might change it.
You you still got the number to make all that? You still got that? Cause look, hold up. Cause my girl, she just had twins. We'll pop out 2 of them motherfuckers for you for 60. That's $120. And I take 20 off the top, give you 2 for the bin. That's crazy. I think it depends on what you believe in. What you believe in.
I'm not mad at that.
Because here's the thing. I can understand somebody sympathizing with a couple that's going through that, right? Most couples who are genuinely real couples, they want a family. They want to have kids, right? And I guess maybe the adoption process isn't their cup of tea or something that they want to do. So they want to raise a baby from, actual birth.
I'm not mad at that.
If that was something my girl wanted to do, I wouldn't turn the other cheek to that. I would definitely maybe do my homework on it, and just actually just cross my I's and dot my T's. Cross my T's and dot my I's about, everything that I would need to be informed about making that decision. Because it's a big decision.
It's a big decision.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
Now since I heard the money.
Because the only part that would bother me is like, that's main man seed up on my man.
But how it got there to me is the only issue.
But yeah, you don't gotta let boy bond.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Right?
I know.
Because the 60 not enough of that. I thought they do it for you. It's a procedure.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
So then, like, okay, if I don't want any more kids, but because then, like, you got to watch your girl pregnant. It's like, oh, she's still dealing with the emotions that you got to deal with, and that nigga don't got to deal with, and all of that shit.
I got 6 kids.
Like he been dealing with some shit.
I got 6 kids.
He crashed it.
Damn. But I got 6 kids though. I got 6 kids.
I got 4.
I've seen my girl pregnant 6 times.
Okay,
you know what I'm
so
saying?
you be cool with that? Like, all
yeah,
right, I'm done.
Yeah. And I still be bombing all crazy through pregnancy. So ain't not gonna change. Ain't gonna change. I don't know. I just, man.
So we do have like breaking news right now.
Breaking?
We have breaking news.
All right, I'll be the judge of that.
Okay, so it does say that Smack.
Yeah.
He is on Twitter in this new thing called Threads now, and he's speaking out. Now, what just happened is he responded to K-Shine because K-Shine said some things. I don't know the longs of until you waited. Once you pay somebody, you could be a real nigga. That's what K-Shine said, and then Smack actually responded.
What did Smack say?
Smack said,
"Can we get that? Can anybody give us that?
Can somebody get us the?
Can somebody give us that? Can we get that? Somebody working around here?
Okay, so." K-Shine just tweeted, these bitch ass niggas taking turns.
Oh. That's where he started.
Yeah, no.
And that's a response.
Yeah.
Okay, so Smack must have used some heavy literature.
He tagged Smack 7 times.
He tagged Smack.
In the same post.
Wow.
He said, yo, these bitch ass niggas taking turns on who they gonna try to get me back this week. They ain't telling y'all that part. Make them say some shit. Tags them now. That's enough ats for you, ho. Call them a hoe.
Call Smack a hoe.
Oh my God. Let's go to Smack. Let's see what Smack is saying.
Where is my phone?
Yeah, let's happy birthday to Smack. So it is Smack birthday today. You know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday, Smack.
Yeah, happy birthday, Smack. We're definitely not haters at the end of the day here. But I do want to get to the bullshit.
And this is not on Twitter.
No, what K-Shine did was on Twitter.
I went home and it's the first thing I got.
Smack said the culture be feeding into these fake ass narratives, shaking my head, LOL. These dudes that
I gotta go to. You know what? I gotta go.
Cheering for are not real. Time to expose.
That was yesterday. I saw that.
So you seen that part?
Yeah.
He says something else today. I don't know if if he deleted it or not.
They got it. They
it's not-
snapshot it. All you got to do is roll. I just don't want to be on here scrolling up and down this damn
'cause
timeline
we
all
don't want to
day.
do too much on the show.
Let me go to OTFMZ real quick. Okay, got it. Okay. Honestly, I don't give a fuck what Smack got to say either. It's been a year. You should have been tried to be a real nigga. That's K-Shine.
K-Shine.
Troy Mitchell, that's Smack.
Okay.
Smack responds, first of all, at me if you want to speak on my name. That's what all caps real niggas do. Secondly, fulfill your obligation to pay me my money back.
Ooh.
Until then, free K-Shine.
K-Shine.
Ooh.
What?
I ain't gonna hold
That
you.
was a little punchline.
Smack got bars?
He
That's
got busy.
crazy. All right, Hunter.
But Shine just added him 7 different times.
All right, so this is a serious situation.
So
over there.
so now, before we start, I want y'all to take this walk with me, please. I started this. I mean, I know that y'all might, if y'all need proof, just go back. A lot of people been vocal about things.
Started the
Just this whole situation, that's what's going, like this whole energy. This whole energy, I was tired of it. I wanted to do something about it. Being that I had enough power, I started saying shit. You dig what I'm saying?
You saying? Do you feel like you started the battle rapper being able to speak out for himself a little more?
Okay. So I will say this: they have been speaking out. I think that the movement that I started has worked.
If Eazy could do it, I could tell. I could
Because at the time,
okay.
I'm the biggest battle rapper in the world.
Okay.
Right? I leave the biggest battle platform of the world and
Right.
still continue to be the biggest battle rapper in the world.
Right.
So that shows you that platform don't matter. It's individual.
Right.
It's about individual talent.
Branding and everything
It's about
like that.
branding
Copy,
and all
copy,
of that.
copy,
Now, I feel like that everything could be worked out with a phone call for every party. The Battle Rappers Party and the Battle Leagues Party, but I feel like that we're too far gone now.
Right. There's a detachment now.
It's just like that. You
Yeah.
mean like because I'm not dealing with certain things. Go
I,
ahead.
I will say to your defense to that statement that ever since you're falling out with that company, it's been sort of a trickle down effect, and it's like then another person speaks, and then another person speaks,
right.
and then it's like how many motherfuckers ain't speaking, right? And I think that
And they did Swamp Dirty. It's a sidebar.
they did filthy, and I don't care what makeup battle y'all give him. Y'all know the one he wanted, and you guys fumbled the fucking bag. And verbs he and ha and all the way to the fucking bank. So shout out to Eazy for being able to get a situation for himself.
Absolutely.
That first of all, I think let's go here. When the fuck has Smack been on Twitter, on Instagram,
bad.
directly talking to battle rappers? What do you think? What do you think that stems from?
From Verb.
You think Verb antagonized
Because
him from outside?
after Verb went on Spaces and said that I offered both of them the same number and only one of them came through. He didn't say it in them exact words, but that's how he said it. You mean they both got the same number?
That's a heavy quote.
Yes.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? And
So now it looks like URL fumbled.
So it now looks like
Yeah.
URL fumbled.
Yeah.
I think now with everything going on with the pressure from, because you got to think it's a lot of pressure.
A lot of pressure.
You don't have Mook
Don't have him.
right now.
Yeah.
You don't have Eazy.
You don't have Eazy.
Free Surf locked up.
Don't have him either.
No K-Shine.
No K-Shine.
So now, who are you going to sell? To me, what I have heard,
Right.
it's Av and Rock. It's Fonz and
Suge.
It's
And not that battle, but just like when you hear Summer Madness,
exactly.
it's like
It's DNA versus Jerry West.
that's confirmed.
This is what I'm hearing, not confirmed. It's Hustle and Swamp. It's not a Summer Madness card. It's just it's a bunch of good battles, but it's not.
Should we lower our standards for what we think that is then?
No, because
Because as a consumer, I feel like you just told me that card, right? And as I put my fan hat on.
you like it.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Not for
okay.
Summer Madness.
Okay.
For fucking volume.
Maybe.
Maybe a souped up Born Legacy car. I don't fucking know. Like
Okay.
I when I hear Summer Madness, I'm thinking A Verb Swamp,
But that's okay. So now listen,
Jazz Miss Hustle.
Jazz Miss Hustle,
Fine.
Avon versus Swamp.
Avon's Rock
You
is
can
good.
give Avon Tay-Rock, but now let's
Yeah,
say
that's good.
Let's just say everything's good. Let's say everything's good. You got Eazy and Geechee, and you got Twerk and K-Shine. That's Summer Madness.
It is Summer Madness. With no surf, that's Summer Madness.
That's Summer Madness.
That's Summer Madness.
You
That's
think
Summer
of say it
Madness.
like that, just with 2 battles, but you got 3 people you can't even book.
Right. And then I'm hearing, without putting it out there, there's about 4 to 5 top tier marquee names that they can't book. They're booked already. For Summer Madness, they can't book them. There's like 4 or 5 of these top tier dudes that would be able to fill these voids.
Right.
That might be on another situation coming up. You know what I mean?
You
So
already know.
it just seems like Summer Madness has fell at a bad time.
I
for
would
them.
have to see. I would have to see what
Yeah,
happens.
but I won't count them out in the sense of
No.
because if they might drop a car, well, we might have to come back and be like, "Yo, Summer Madness crazy."
I mean, and
So I won't count
Yeah.
them out yet because
Right.
they are still the URL. But I mean, Jerry West versus DNA, I want nothing to do with that on Summer Madness. And I think Jerry's fire and DNA's a legend.
Yeah.
They're both.
I just
dope.
don't want that battle.
I want no parts of it.
I
on
like
Summer
Jerry,
Madness.
like
Get it as
Jerry's
far
fire.
away from me as I can
Right.
on Summer Madness. I
Right.
want no parts of it at all. But Smack, is that a sign? Is there some holes in the boat?
I think
Is
this
the boat
is the
going
first time.
down?
This is the first time that this has been
Is
happening.
there water going in the boat right now?
Maybe.
Is there a hole in the boat somewhere and it's leaking water in? Because I feel a sense of panic,
Right.
right? Like Smack, I said this, I think the 3-letter man, I said, yo, Smack, you ever notice that when a battle rapper has a gripe with somebody over there, it's never Smack?
Right.
Never, nigga never be like, yo, I hate Smack. When I see him, it's up. Nobody ever says that. So it's almost like Smack is absolved of any issues personally with rappers. To see him on the timeline right now,
He's just tired.
is he?
I think he's tired. I think that he feels, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I think the plan was to monopolize battle rap.
But when you say tired, he's tired of what?
I mean, I think everybody has faults. So, I mean, we can dig deeper into this in other episodes.
Okay, copy. Because the only reason when I hear tired and I don't buy that is if there's 5 people who have gotten rich off of battle rap, I'm talking about millionaires, he's one of them.
No, I agree.
So what the fuck are you tired of? Somebody talking about you a little bit? You
That's
take all the
true.
money home.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, you bet. Tired.
I'm not mad
Why
at
you
that.
should be quiet? You know why? Because you laughing all the way to the bank. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think that is a sign of out of that's not in character behavior for Smack. And K-Shine calling him out of his name, that's a crazy situation.
No, that's crazy.
We definitely are going to monitor that situation. There might be a part two. We might have to revisit that.
We're
We'll
I think we're
definitely
going to have to
revisit
revisit
that.
this whole situation.
And I'd love to even maybe get K-Shine on the show.
We can
I think we can make that happen.
I think we can definitely
we can
make that happen.
Shine, we fuck with you over here
I
too,
think
bro.
we're going to invite a few people here on the
yeah,
show.
for sure. Well, Shine, I need Shine to be one
I
of
think
them.
cheat code. I think when we do events and do trenches, we should invite people on the show.
For sure. For sure, give them a different perspective. Maybe
Yeah,
it's something
absolutely.
yeah, absolutely. I like that idea too.
Something
Ease.
like that. I guess to end it with our last topic would be, since we are battle rappers,
We are battle rappers.
the current of battle rap. How do you feel about it? We got None speaking out now. You got Eazy speaking out now. You have you just got a lot of battle rappers that want now when YouTube drops. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Now it seems like to me, it feels like that. People say battle rap is dead. I think it's becoming battle rap again.
Yeah. I think they say that every 6 months. I don't want to shut up. If it was dead, why are you still here tweeting about you say it's dead, right? So somebody would tweet battle rap is dead, and then battle rap make an announcement. They'd be like, it's lit. So
Eazy and Reed did get the 500K today.
shout out, they was trying to front acting like y'all wasn't doing good views. I'm peeping that.
Yeah, you mean so
500. A lot of people can't do
Yeah,
that.
Eazy
so,
the Block Captain
yeah.
versus Reed Dollars did get 500,000 a day. That is a $500,000. I just want to let y'all know,
We
right?
in clips at 700, but that's a good number.
No,
though.
but that's cool. But
But,
we
no, I
only
was
been
just
7
throwing
days.
that-
We only been
I was
7
just
days.
throwing my
We
number.
only
No, I wasn't
we only been
comparing
7
these.
days. We only been 7 days. We only
I
been 7
wasn't
days.
comparing.
But trust and believe.
Yeah.
I want to say this one. Listen, it's not a lot of people who get numbers out here, right? I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm gonna talk about me. Let me talk about me for a minute.
Okay.
There's not a lot of people out here that do numbers, right? You have a select few who can battle whatever. and get the numbers. I am one of them guys. Now, mind you, me and my Hitman Battle was on a 20,000 subscriber channel at the time. Right now, it's almost at 100.
Shout out to
I
that.
want
Shout out to
y'all
Chrome.
to definitely go to the Eazy the Block Cap channel on YouTube and subscribe. Go to the Chrome 23 channel on YouTube and subscribe. And
Frozenberg TV.
Frozenberg TV. Can we get the exact spelling for that so they can go exactly in on
I'll
that?
read it out letter for
please.
letter.
You know what I'm saying? Like this, and you know, Frozenberg, he's
phone
a
might
newer
say that.
channel, so I want all of my people to go to the to his channel and subscribe. We will put that link in the description.
Which I'm also shooting a blog that when you go there, by the time you see this video, it'll be sitting there waiting for you.
And all of that. So you mean we definitely want y'all to go there. But it's a few people who can get the numbers. A lot of people go on other leagues, and me and Reed still dropped on a 85,000 subscriber channel.
Which is good numbers. Yeah.
So to have 500,000 in a week with only 85,000 subscribers,
It's a big deal. It's a big deal.
It's a big
Absolutely.
deal.
For sure. For sure.
You dig what I'm saying? So I want y'all to stop acting like I'm not the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like I want y'all to stop thinking that, and that's how that shit is. But let's just, okay. So back to
So the state of battle rap. I think battle rap's in an okay place. I think when we stop allowing everybody to think their voice matters, you won't feel. Real quick, Frozenberg TV. It's FROZENBERG space TV. Pretty simple.
These
Frozenberg
niggas put a
TV.
space in there.
Yeah, no space. No space.
Oh, I'm about to say,
Ja
God
put a space
damn.
in it.
Like, Ja put a space.
Ja put a space in it.
Say,
No
niggas
space.
is putting-
Frozenberg
niggas
TV.
putting
One word, y'all.
spaces in there.
I didn't actually. I
All
didn't.
right, that's cool. But no, make sure y'all go subscribe. Clips will be dropping on the Frozenberg TV
Yeah, we'll do
channel.
highlight videos of every
Absolutely.
episode that we had. We'll take some highlights out of there, put together a little video for y'all, put that on my channel for you to be able to see kind of what the show is going to be coming up in the next 2 days. And I think we agree we're going to drop them every 2 days, 3 days after the trailer came out. Cool.
Right.
So, but battle rap. Yeah, I think it's in an okay place. We just need to make sure that everybody doesn't have an important voice. That's the problem. We give anybody a platform, and everybody's intent isn't positive. Everybody's, like everybody's not for battle rap. Some of these dudes turn these cameras on. You know, one thing I see with these bloggers arguing a lot, they say shit like, "I got this shit lit." You gotta understand, man. We're in a messy industry. It's a messy industry, and it's going to continue to be messy as long as there's battles and battle rap to be had. So I don't buy.
Hey, can I do a sidebar, please? When y'all see this, you could take this as a clip too.
Yeah.
I done shot a music video today.
Okay.
I done did a battle rap
Promo.
and I'm about to do another one.
Shot a podcast.
You know what I'm saying? We shot a podcast, and I did the Trenches tryout. Now I'm in the same outfit. I'm not gonna lie.
It's going to look crazy. Clap it up. Clap it up.
It's gonna look crazy. I ain't take off this shit. No shirt, no white tee, or nothing.
Easy dirty as shit,
Niggas
y'all.
be like, yo, Easy dirty as shit. I'm not dirty. I did this shit on the same day, so don't kill me for this. You dig what I'm saying like that? But I did shop at Saks.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Got this at Saks.
That's why you ain't take the motherfucker off. Yeah.
Yes, so, but you already know.
You gonna battle Geechee and that shit, y'all.
You know what I mean? But no, man. Besides that, that's basically the basis of the Take This Walk With Me. Now, we will get more in tune with grinding niggas up. We are unapologetic. I'm not apologizing for shit on this podcast.
Well, I'll be stood corrected if I'm wrong on something.
Yeah,
right?
we
I
can
can
be
admit
wrong,
being
you know,
wrong.
right fault.
I won't apologize
But
for
if you
feeling
doing
a
some
certain way.
dumbass shit, we gotta grind you up.
Absolutely, and I'm definitely I'm definitely excited to be able to. You're right, actually. I like to think before I speak, right? So if I give an opinion on here, if I give an opinion on you, it's us honestly just giving dialogue on what we think. Obviously, you're a topic of something. We're not going to talk about something that ain't nobody else talking about, right? So don't take anything we say here sensitive. We just reporting and giving you dialogue on how we feel, and it's
Or
not
take it sensitive. That's
well,
fine.
I mean, you can make
you
a
do
choice.
it, just
You can make a choice.
retweet it and talk
right.
shit. So we can
I'm
get
about
more
to say, if
views on
anything,
it.
make sure you comment in the section and tell us what you don't like.
Yeah,
you know
no,
what I'm saying?
absolutely.
Yeah, keep
All of
supporting.
that.
But
Yeah,
we
Eazy
definitely
the
gonna
Block
rock it.
Captain, Rosenberg, Raw. Are we calling you Frozy?
So
I don't like Frozy. I'm just gonna let you know that. I think Frozy is a little childish.
Well, a lot of bitches call me Frozy. Now I will say that. A lot of bitches call me Frozy. But I will say, Frozy, Froze, Rose, Rosenberg, Berg, Raw. I have a lot of names. A lot of people have chopped my names up. It's it's Eazy. It's the same thing. Algorithm boy. We all got our nicknames and shit.
Well, all my shit sound cool.
You don't have to.
All my shit kind of sound fire. Like Frozy, like. That's like, yo, you getting into some beef and shit, niggas. Hey, yo, Frozy, come out. Like, niggas ain't scared of Frozy.
Yeah, but then when I jump on the scene, like when we start, it's like, it's just that Frozy. You know what I'm fire. You know what I'm saying? So.
No, yeah. You
But this is definitely like, just we didn't really get to show anything that we wanted to do or we're going to be doing.
Not yet,
in this episode. I don't even know if you could call this episode 1
No,
almost.
we gotta call it the pilot. No, we gotta call it the pilot.
It's definitely our launch. We didn't really get to any of our cool shit. Just wanted to give y'all proof that we were doing it. We got the requests. We got all the, the people hitting us up telling us, and we're doing it. This is what we're doing. So take this off from the podcast. It's Froze.
Easy the Block Captain, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all already know what it is. And salute to the squad, man. We got Ja.
Shout out to E-Block.
Is your brother ever gonna show face?
I'm sure he wouldn't have no problem with doing that. You know what's funny? He does a lot of work behind the scenes.
He does.
We gotta get him on camera. We gotta make that happen.
Have to
get him on camera and get him on the show.
We gotta do it.
And that'll be a goal, definitely. We'll definitely get Rosenberg on the podcast.
But shout out to G City, man. Shout out to everybody from G City. We got no evidence. My camera guy. We gonna put everybody's links on be under. Follow everybody.
For sure. It's definitely a team effort.
You already know. But besides that,
take this walk.
Yo, this episode 1. Take this walk with me, man. We out, man.